Brace yourself for Korean drama. The 27-year-old actor most widely acclaimed for playing Zhang Linghe in the Untamed is back in the news once more. This time, it is not the acting that creates the buzz. It is something different. So, here's the tea. Paparazzi Daniel just dropped a juicy clip showing Peixin in an intimate setting with none other than female producer Zhang Haoxin. Oh, and there's more. Alleged chat records came with it. Haoxin, who's also been in the web drama game, but not for anything good for your information, has a bit of a messy past herself. Remember when she allegedly had relationships with 6 young actors and they all denied it? Yeah, that's her. Now, Zhang Haoxin coming forward with some pretty explosive accusations. According to her, the two first crossed paths in 2020 when Peixin apparently made a move on her while she was a little tipsy at a birthday party. Things turned even messier in 2021 after she claimed to have caught him red-handed outside his apartment with his female manager and could be probably up to some mischief with the latter. Oh, and did I mention that there's been an assault allegation? Yes, apparently. A hotel incident involved Peixin and his manager, allegedly getting physical with her. And as if this wasn't already dramatic enough, Haoxin also revealed that she has been battling depression and has even thought of suicide. Hang on though, this is certainly not Peixin's first rodeo when it comes to controversy. Back in 2019, he'd been accused by an ex of infidelity and emotional abuse. The ex also made some wild allegations, claiming he had abandoned her during her pregnancy, which eventually led to abortion. Yet Peixin sails smoothly through this drama. In fact, he had managed to grab some supporting roles in 2024. Judgment time. So far, Peixin has been tight-lipped, which is probably wise. Meanwhile, Haoxin claims are already creating controversies on the net. While some are lapping up her version of events, others claim that she is merely stirring things. One thing's for sure though, it's not over yet. All eyes are watching on how this one develops. So, let's take a minute to converse about Liu Jiaxi, because good gracious, this girl is really incendiary right now. She's absolutely slaying the character of Little Ojal in Blossom. You know, the cute, clever little character who steals hearts all over the place. Her performance is so spot on that when Meng Ziyi steps into the adult Dou Zhao role, it's like boom, seamless. You might as well just think they've been playing the exact same character for ages, and just to let you know, totally because of Liu Jiaxi. And let's talk about keeping it cute. The moment Little Ojal comes on screen, she just oozes cuteness. Fans can't get enough of her, and it's no surprise. Liu Jiaxi showing off some serious acting chops, blending the cunning of a demon with the sweet innocence of a child. But wait, she's not just a one-trick pony, oh no. You might recognize her from Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, where she played a quirky phantom demon. Yep, that's her. Turning heads by resurrecting the whole town for a game of house. Demon chic at its finest. In Blossom, she switched gears again. This time showing off a more mature side as a girl who's grown up way too soon but still has that youthful spark. Talk about range, right? Even though her acting career is still in its early days, she's already proven she's got what it takes. Between Blossom, Love Game in Eastern Fantasy, and Meifu, Yonyu Chua Zhangcheng, this girl is climbing fast. Fans are already betting she'll be everywhere soon, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she has more hit dramas lined up. Keep an eye on Liu Jiaxi, she's about to blow up. Oh, the 2-year drama is already causing some serious backstage chaos, and it's not even on screen yet. So, here's the tea. Zhang Linghe and Chen Yi have been at the center of a billing battle that's hotter than a K-drama plot twist. The drama's female-led, and Zhang Linghe fans were all like, why would you take a role where the girl gets the spotlight? But Linghe team wasn't having it. They were like, don't worry, he's the top male lead. Meanwhile, Tian Xiwei team rolled in with their own claim. Equal billing for everyone. Cue the tension before filming even started. When the cast was officially revealed, the drama didn't pull any punches. Zhang Linghe was the first name dropped, and the not in order disclaimer? Not in sight. So, yeah, he's the top male lead. End of story. But then things got spicy when the two leads barely had any scenes together at first. Fans were buzzing, waiting for their first on-screen interaction, and when they finally filmed a scene together, sparks flew. There's some undeniable chemistry, folks. But wait, there was still a lot of gossipy tension between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. So what did they do? They followed each other to Weibo and quick out the heat. However, the early filming shots mostly focused on Tian Xiwei, especially her scenes with the second male lead, Ren Hao. Now, Ren Hao? This guy's hot and a former Zero G member, so fans are already obsessed. And of course, his chemistry with Tian Xiwei? Off the charts. It's got people wondering if Zhang Linghe's role might get overshadowed by Ren Hao and his killer looks. Some netizens are even starting to whisper that Zhang Linghe's presence as the male lead might end up as just a side note. Yikes. Drama, drama, drama. Looks like we've got more than one storyline to follow here. After wrapping up Go to the Mountains and Sea in October, Cheng Yi was supposed to jump straight into Chang'an Arshithiji by December. But plot twist. The production team apparently decided to use his name to drum up investments without even telling his team. Oh, and let's just say the script wasn't exactly Cheng Yi's cup of tea. There were rumors of the producers pulling some shady moves with the script, and tensions with Cheng Yi's team were higher than a K-drama love triangle. Naturally, fans were on edge, wondering if Cheng Yi would bail on the project or if the whole thing was going to implode. Well, on December 16th, the production team dropped a surprise. Cheng Yi was officially confirmed as the lead, and naturally, boom, trending topics. But wait, not everyone bought it. Skeptics were quick to point out that the announcement was a bit one-sided. No worries, though. Cheng Yi himself posted about it on Weibo, making it official. Here's where it gets juicy. After some serious backstage wrangling, the whole cast got a makeover. The female leads switched from Renmin to Shilo, and the male roles? Get this, Liu Yijun, Wang Jinsong, Cheng Tarshan, Ni Dafeng, and Zhang Haoxin are all joining the crew. If you've seen Nirvana in Fire, you know these guys are legends in the game. And even though Cheng Yi is locked in as the lead, fans are still a bit restless. They're demanding guarantees that he'll get the spotlight he deserves and that the director and producers won't just be mystery figures. They want names, people. Some fans are putting their trust in Cheng Yi, hoping he fought hard for this role and can totally make it his own. So yeah, drama behind the scenes, but it looks like this one's going to hit the screens regardless. Stay tuned for the Fulchan roller coaster. Buckle up, everyone, as things now get really in the seat battle for the center spot. The global ambassador for Dior, Dilraba, sparked glamour in the opening ceremony of the Dior flagship store at Penglong Plaza, Shanghai, like a human firework. The woman practically owns the word elegance in a gray lace gown from Dior's 2025 spring-summer collection, worth a cool 71,000 renminbi, about $4,600 US, but who's counting? Add a Lady Delight handbag, another 41,000 renminbi, approximately $2,800 US, and accessories from the Rose Dior collection, and it's safe to say she's rocking luxury with zero effort. But here's where things get juicy. There were 8 other celebs at the event, including Deng Wei and Zhou Ye. Now, with that many famous faces, there's bound to be some center drama, and oh boy, did we get it. The fans went into full-on beef mode when the group photo leaked, claiming there was some dual center positioning going on. Deng Wei fans were all, "He's a star, he deserves it," arguing that his rise to fame with Lost You Forever meant he had earned his spot front and center. But Dilraba fans weren't having it. They whipped out an overhead shot that clearly showed their queen standing smack in the middle, and just a little ahead, "Thank you very much. Game, set, match." Deng Wei fans weren't backing down, accusing Dilraba of taking the spotlight like she was auditioning for the lead role in Center Position Snatcher. But guess what? Dior swooped in like the classy brand they are and dropped the official group photo on WeChat, putting an end to the chaos. Dilraba was in the center, as expected, and her position as Dior's global ambassador pretty much makes her the reigning queen of this center photo drama. The saga sparked some hilarious online comparisons, with netizens joking about this being the Dior version of Bai Jingting, Chonsan's center debacle at the Spring Festival Gala earlier this year. Apparently, the center position wars are just the latest must-see drama in the world of celebrity rivalries. So, who's the real star? Well, when you've got Dior backing you up, I'd say your center spot was never in question. And that's your roundup, folks. Like, comment, share, and if you're here to stan, head to the fan pages. See you next time.